place to place. Good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning.
Welcome back to all of you, and thank you for sticking with us. We have a very interesting interview coming up, and we're here with Professor Muli Amaye, author, and she has something very interesting she wants to share with us. It is the Charlotteville Writing Retreat. Good morning and welcome, Professor Amaye.
Good morning and thank you for having me.
Okay, so Dr. Amaye, just tell us, what is the Charlotteville Writing Retreat really about?
Okay, so I teach at the University of the West Indies. A lot of people don't get the opportunity to go to university, or they choose not to. So I like to take what I know out into the community.
Right.
So last year we chose Manor War Cottages in Charlotteville to host a writing retreat, and it was really successful. It brought together people from all walks of life, all different professions. And it's just a case of getting together, having some workshops, having time to do your own writing.
So this is not the first year of the retreat?
It is not. I say, if it was nice, do it twice.
So just tell us, what are the dates of the retreats?
It's the 4th to the 7th of April.
Okay, and is it a paid event? Is it a free event?
It is paid. So we have people that come over from Trinidad, and actually this year we've got people coming from further in the islands.
Yes.
So it's paid because we're providing all the food, we're giving the workshops, we do Pilates and meditation in the morning for those that want to. They get one-to-one with us on their own writing. So obviously we have to pay for the food and for the accommodation. We're saying that people from Tobago who don't want to necessarily stay with us, they're going to get a very special price if they want to come for the day.
Okay, that sounds very interesting. And tell us, what was the interest like in the writing retreat last year? What was the feedback you got from participants in the retreats?
It was absolutely wonderful. People formed a group. They're still in contact with each other. And it wasn't just about, okay, we're sitting down and we're doing a lesson on writing. It was very much individual and finding people's own flow with their writing. I mean, they got to pull seine with the fishermen. They got to go over to Pirates Bay and just spend time in the water discussing their writing. So it was very good.
Okay, and you said like persons created a community, like a community of writers that's basically expanding and growing. In your experiences in Trinidad and Tobago, how interesting are people in creative writing, in writing creatively, whether it be novels or short stories, poems, that kind of thing?
Everything, all of the above plus. I don't think I've ever been anywhere as creative as Trinidad and Tobago. I have amazing students. I meet amazing people all the time who are writers, who want to be writers. What's amazing is that Trinidad itself, it's got Bocas Lit Fest, and things grow and they grow and they grow there, and there's such a community for writing. And I wasn't aware that it was so big in Tobago, and I'm really pleased, having made contact with Caribbean Book Marketing and the Tobago Writers Guild, to know how active writing is here as well.
So you have a lot of interest in the workshop from Tobagonians themselves then?
Absolutely, absolutely. Everybody's got a story to tell, and I love it when I'm learning about people's culture, about what it is that inspires them, about the things that move them to write.
Okay, so if someone is interested and they would like to find out how much the workshop costs, where they could pay, that kind of thing, who contact numbers, what do you have to tell them? Okay,
so we've got lots of flyers out there. You can find us on Instagram and Facebook, but they just need to email us at the Right Space TT. So it's WRITA.
Okay.
The Right Space TT, there we go, at gmail.com. Or they can, if they want some initial information, they can WhatsApp on 368-3507.
Okay, so Dr. Amaye, thank you very much for coming in and having a short chat with us.
Thank you.
I hope you all the success, wish you all the success in your Charlotteville writing retreat. And we hope to see some of the persons coming out of the retreat writing amazing short stories, amazing novels, beautiful poetry, that kind of thing.
They do.
Okay, viewers, so that was it for Professor Muli Amaye, author and the organizer of the Charlotteville Writing Retreat. We go back now to our back in the day image. Our back in the day image. And we believe that this is one of those old port structures down at the waterfront there in Scarborough. It's one of the old port structures down at the waterfront there in Scarborough, and it was sent in to us by Vintage Pictures of Tobago. Oh, sorry, rather send in your vintage pictures of Tobago to be a part of the back in the day challenge or feature that we have here on the Tobago Updates. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a pleasure having you here this morning. We wish you the best, the most productive of days and the most productive of weeks. We will see you tomorrow. Coming up next, we have GMT with Chanel Felix. Do us a favor. Share the live, share the live, share the live. See you tomorrow.